The Online Safety Act is now live. But did you miss the other big law that quietly came into force? It's called the Data Use and Access Act, and it could change who gets access to your personal data, how long they keep it, and what they can do with it. Could your smart meter, your child's school records, and even your fingerprints be shared without you ever knowing? This law affects parents, digital users, researchers, and anyone connected to schools, councils, or the NHS, and the rollout has already begun. You're watching Civic Clarity UK, making sense of British politics one video at a time. So, what's actually happened? The Data Use and Access Act became law in June 2025. Over the next year, it's unlocking new powers for public services, researchers, and government departments to share and use your personal data, often without needing your permission. That includes things like biometric data, smart meter usage, and sensitive records from health, education, or social care. Some parts of the Act came into effect straight away. Others are being phased in through 2026. Who does this affect? It's not just academics or tech firms, it affects real people. Parents, especially those whose children are in school or social services, anyone with smart meters or connected devices, researchers who'll get quicker access to anonymized data, and public sector workers who'll need to follow new data sharing rules in their jobs. This law could reshape how your personal information is used without your say, and without much public debate. On the one hand, the government says it will make public services more joined up and efficient, support life-saving research by simplifying access to data, and help improve policies by using smart meter and service data to tackle issues like fuel poverty and health inequality. But critics warn the Act also reduces your control over your own data by expanding when it can be shared without consent, opens the door to function creep, where data collected for one thing is quietly reused for another, extends how long police can keep biometric data even for people not charged with a crime, and risks putting vulnerable families under deeper scrutiny without clear safeguards or transparency. Privacy campaigners also highlight a hidden clause, giving ministers what are known as Henry VIII powers, which means future changes to data rules could be made by government without a full vote in Parliament. Others are raising the alarm about AI training. Tech firms wanted to quietly scrape online content to train their AI models, but the House of Lords pushed back, and now the Act requires AI companies to disclose what content they use. The Act could make services smarter, but it could also mean less transparency, less accountability, and more political control over data decisions in the future. If you found this video helpful, like and send it to someone who may need this information. Subscribe to Civic Clarity UK for more easy-to-understand videos on British politics and updates on the laws that affect you and your family. You've been watching Civic Clarity UK, British politics made simple for everyday people.